Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode we hatched a glossy Drecklet, which means that now, although it's not going to be much of a source of wait, what's the word I'm saying? It won't be much of a source of plastic, but it's still a source of plastic, which means that we've just gotten a really nice addition to the things that we can build. And we'll need to build in the future, yeah. I guess as soon as Ren comes off break is when he'll move this little guy to somewhere more productive. I legit can't remember whether I just introduced myself or not. I probably did, but it still makes me worry what if I didn't. As things are, we're also working on getting this mini. We also got our hands on a mini pod in hopes of starting to build a proper mess hall for the duplicates. This hydrogen though. It's getting into... Unfortunately, these guys got to snack on some of the cobalt ore that was lying around, which means that we now have hydrogen in this space and it's going to be getting in the way all the time. Oh well, there's no such thing as a perfect base. Well, perfect run, I guess. The next care package will probably need to be a duplicate set to help out around that base, because it's been a two-man operation for way too long. I think I also want to assign someone to advanced ranching. Preferably someone who is actually on schedule and not going to be over. Catalina. You need to get that guy over there, because if you leave a critter in one of these incubators for long enough, they will eventually get out on their own. Now, I don't think it'll be much trouble to get this guy into his... to get this little guy wrangled up and into his proper ranch. But it would be a lot easier on me to just move him now. And I actually want to start on incubating a Pip Egg. Because I want to get a Pip into this room here, so they can plant some... what I hope is that they'll plant 2 more wild plants, and that'll give us the nature reserve bonus here. Look that up, set that to manual algae. And then we've got to figure out where we want to set up the little manual generator system to power this thing up. Because we want to pick somewhere where they have actual air to breathe, but also not too far away because we need to actually connect the cables. The carbon dioxide isn't flooding our breathing areas, but it's still getting to be a slight problem. Oh, hello. I did not realize you were hanging onto these cables. On the upside, these guys are very happy with all the cobalt that they got to snack on, so it's going to pretty much overcharge the system. I might actually want to install another battery. So it can hold the full charge. Unfortunately, we can't shear Drecklets, glossy or otherwise, so we're going to have to wait for this guy to grow up before we get our hands on any plastic. Right, this egg should be hatched in about 4 days. In fact, less, because it's already a quarter of the way there. Ugh. So, AIDS radiation actually caused this polluted dirt to drop a little bit in germs. Not a lot, but a noticeable number. I'm trying to remember whether the auto sweeper drops it off things in the top or the bottom of the conveyor loader. Because I feel like I should be able to stick in one more conveyor loader here, and I want to use that for coal, but I've got absolutely no idea what part it needs to have access to. Oh, right. We need to unassign Otto and put him over here. Because as nice as the comfy bed is, it's too much of a walk for him to get there. Open up this tunnel and it should cause the gases to fall a bit faster, hopefully making this area a bit more habitable. I can leave this area. I can leave the grooming station on for a little bit longer, sure, why not? The nice thing about Drecos is actually that they don't care about whether they've been groomed or not. They'll always grow their scales in the hydrogen climates. Although it would be also nice if I could fill this area up with even more hydrogen, but I'm not even sure whether I'm going to have enough hydrogen for what I intend. Ah, hello. Research finished. What did we unlock? Disease clinic, hot tub, and radiation sensor. All things that I don't see us using in the near future. The disease clinic requires advanced medical skill, refined metal, but it does allow us to cure zombie spore disease? The thing is, we don't even have the ability to craft the medication for that yet, so it's not going to be seen probably. Still, good to know it's there. The hot tub, it requires wood, so we've got no hope of making this. You need to put in water that is comfortable temperature, that is 37.7 degrees Celsius. And yet for some reason this building also overheats at water temperature higher than that. That's kind of weird. Relax duplicants with massaging jets of heated liquid. We aren't going to see use of this either. And automation, let's see. Send a green signal or a red signal when ambient radiation enters the chosen range. So actually pretty good if you're using a red bolt generator system. Anyway, I need to figure out what to research next. I'd say let's start working on art. I don't think I want to go straight to Renaissance art, but I want to at least have I want to be able to put up portraits everywhere for the decor. It's not a major drive at the moment, but it's still something that should be dealt with sooner or later. We have 840 watts involved here, so I actually... build another manual generator and smart battery here, because I think we could actually use generic wiring to get down there. Very nice of them to have some already pre-placed copper wiring over there at least. I guess there's just not enough oxygen here to properly transfer the heat from the ice region over to this comfy pool. I see iron, but I also see super radiation in the area, so I don't want to mess with that. I'm actually sort of wondering exactly what sort of duplicate do I want next. I have you for supplies, I have you for construction, so does that mean the next person has to be a cooking operating duplicate? Probably, since we don't have any food left. Liam, how close is your break? Yeah, let's wait until the next nighttime before we put that one on high priority. Yep, our batteries are completely filled. Whoops. It's unfortunate that all the lessons are finished because those were a nice little time waster for whenever an episode was going to slow, but... His bet's feeling super productive, although your shift is almost over, so you probably didn't do anything productive with it. Halfway with the Pip Egg. Okay, who do we have? We have plenty of barbecue, we have lime. We have two people with gourmet, okay. Anemic is... I actually sort of want to show anemic if only for the comedy value because -5 in athletics is stupidly slow. Put them in an Atmos suit and it's almost laughable. But the problem is that means that at best they'll only be able to reach 15 in athletics, and they're also going to spend a lot of time being slow, so unfortunately not. Meep is probably a better pick here. His interests aren't... I would have liked someone with cooking, but gourmet is still nice. And these aren't too bad of a negative stats. Although the barbecue... I think I might just go for the barbecue, even though that's really weird to me because I absolutely want to get a new duplicant over here. Like, part of me is saying, what the heck are you doing? But I don't know. So just checking, there's absolutely no sort of negative gas over here. It might actually be a better idea to send another person through the teleporter just to live there permanently. Although I was kind of feeling happy that this was the first time I'd only have to use the duplicate teleporter once, but I'll have to check what I'm getting in the next care package before I decide. So we have a massive store of food, which is good but also problematic because the food is going to rot eventually. I can extend this cabling so I can have double the storage, but I really should look into getting a proper cooling system down. Actually, what temperature can Pips survive at? -30, so it's okay for me to push the temperature down a bit. The problem is that these guys, they won't like the temperature being so close to their home. On the upside, we are making a lot more berry sludge. Which, let's re-establish, we're going to use for space. Oh, hello, you are actually melting local ice, aren't you? In fact, I'd say that you're also melting the biome, but let's be fair, the cool slush geyser was already doing that. I might actually want to cancel that. We have enough ceramic to make this. You guys keeping out? They're going to lay a pufflet prince egg before long. They don't have any choice in the matter because there's just none. The previous one died of old age. Oh! New skills. Okay. Who can we skill up? Let's get you started on exosuit training, and you... Right, Otto was going to be the rocketry duplicate, but then he has trypophobia, so he can't dig, even though he has his lowness stat. But there is something that he can still work on that's related to rocketry. I guess I could go into that a bit. Orbital data collection. This is a station that only works in rockets and only when the rocket is in space. This is how you create databanks, which I used for the virtual planetarium for the research. Very useful stuff. So having someone who gets a massive bonus just by being on their own in a rocket, that is nice. Did we ever finish this one? Where are our diggers? Oh, the reason you got pulled away was I guess I set the metal refinery priority too high. Yeah, might as well get the +2 science for the fastest skill levels. Yeah, it's another quiet episode, unfortunately. Oh, we've also got a little plug slugger here. So, this area isn't big enough. I guess until next time, guys, take care. We'll see you all around.